Hello. Let's see, is my mixer on? Yes, it is. Achievement Goblin here, with a short stream today, because I'm still not feeling all that great from last week, but at least want to get my days and hours in. So today I am going to do a just chatting kind of a thing, but I like doing things when I'm chatting. So what I'm going to do is what I did a couple of weeks ago, and this time I'm solely just doing this. Let's see. Undo that. So we're going to open it up, and we're going to turn this off. Where'd it go? There we go. It's capturing the wrong screen for some reason. So we're going to shrink me, shove me in the corner. Let's see, is that working right? Ah! I'm too shoved into the corner. Oops. What's going on? Where'd I go? Now you can just see my head. Still getting used to this. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so what I did a couple weeks ago was I found this website, and I've used it a lot in the past, but I changed it up with the new account. It's called Flickchart. It's where you rate movies you've seen, and it opens up for conversations and stuff. So, without further ado, I'm going to go over to that. I should have changed... I forgot to change my title and everything. Oops. Yeah. Let's load that up then, so I can switch all that. Let's see, where is it? Really should get a second device. I'm currently only operating on one monitor right now. I'm currently only operating on one monitor. So I need assistance on that. I'm currently only operating on one monitor. Get rid of that. Let's see, channel. Create a dashboard. That should be better. Manage to stream. Okay. Why does that keep showing up? Yeah. Where is it? Where is the editing shenanigans? Wait a minute. I think it... here we go. Just chatting while rating movies. Search for category. Done. Okay, that's back to normal. Get rid of that. Let's see. Open this back up. Alright. So, got all that fixed. So, the movies I'm rating today are considered the top 250 according to Flickchart. So I'm just trying to add movies, because if you see up here in the top right, I'll just have rankings and such. Really need to figure out how to have chat open too, because when I'm on this screen sharing, I don't see my chat because my phone is used for my facial tracking. And that's why I said I need to get a second device, because right now I can't see chat. So let's see if there's a way to... I think I know there's a roundabout way to do it. I think I have a Kindle stashed around here somewhere that I was gifted ages ago. Oh, I got signed out. What the hell? So let's do it this way. Achievement backspace. Where is it? There it is. I'm trying to load up my Xbox because I have a small TV set up. There we go. Yep, so start watching. What? I'm still recording, right? I'm still alive. For some reason it said it was a rerun, which makes no sense, because this is not a rerun. Oh well. I tried to do it in a roundabout way and it didn't work. So, without further ado, I'm going to rate these movies. I've seen both of these, and Batman is a better movie than Terminator. Ooh. Batman Forever is... Can't remember if that's the... Okay, it's the Riddler one with Val Kilmer. Okay, that one is better in my opinion than Back to the Future. I like Back to the Futures, but I just prefer Batman. Never seen Pretty Woman, so I click haven't seen it, so it goes away. Ooh, I've seen both of these films. James Bond's better. Haven't seen either of these films. Or these films. I did not like The Prestige, so X-Men Last Stand wins. I'm a nostalgia fan, so Christmas Story wins. Can't beat a classic with Wizard of Oz. Haven't seen either of these. Never heard of this movie. Haven't seen The Exorcist. Or Airplane, which I'd probably get criticized because it's one of the best comedies ever, I'm told. Mission Impossible 2 is better because I know I'm an anime fan, but I'm not a Studio Ghibli fan, so I actually haven't seen Princess Mononoke, so nope. I haven't seen Zoolander, and I have no attention of it. I like gangster movies, so that definitely beats out Harry Potter. I haven't seen Blair Witch. I have seen Hugo. Haven't seen that one. Ooh, this one's tough, because I've seen both of these films, but Pulp Fiction was the first Tarantino film I watched, and I didn't realize his film style did things backwards, so I was confused throughout the whole thing. I know it's a classic, and I do consider it a good film, but Hugo was underrated, and I honestly thought it was amazing, so Hugo wins out. Nightmare Before Christmas, just... Monsters, Inc. Ooh, I've seen both of these films. They're both... And the reason why Simpsons wins, because Simpsons is funnier, and I've seen it more than I've seen Hancock. V for Vendetta, just you remember the 5th of November. I've seen both of these films. Catch Me If You Can was a good film, but I prefer Ice Age. I've never seen Grease. Ooh! This one's a tough one. Do I prefer Pirates of the Caribbean or Batman? If this was Black Pearl, it'd be Black Pearl. But I was not a fan of Dead Man's Chest, so Batman wins. Jurassic Park. I always called it Jurassic Park as a kid, and I added a T, which makes no sense. Ooh! Musketeers. Just haven't seen Wayne's World. Jurassic Park 3 wasn't that great. Haven't seen Da Vinci Code or Dogma. I just recently found out that if legally, that when a president becomes compromised like this, they get fired. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but Air Force One still was a better movie, so meh. I haven't seen Dodgeball, but I've seen enough clips of Dodgeball that I've probably seen every part of it at least once. But I still haven't seen it. The Lost... Ew! I like both of these films, but Dinosaurs beats Chocolate. Being a diabetic and all that just like gives me double diabetes by watching it. And this is where people are going to criticize me. I've never seen The Shawshank Redemption. Ooh! Men in Black beats iRobot. Day After Tomorrow is one of my favorite movies of all time. I haven't seen Bruce Almighty, or whatever that movie is. Back to the Future is definitely better than this Hulk film, because it's one of the worst MCU movies. And people forget it's an MC movie. I haven't seen either of those. I haven't seen this, even though it's supposed to be really good, but I really can't watch movies with Kevin Spacey anymore. Just feels weird. Hey, go away. Go away. Give me another movie. Want to rate movies? I don't know, I can do that. Might have to refresh the page, so we're refreshing the page. Give me. I have not seen the Old School Psycho or The Crow. I've seen Braveheart and Happy Gilmore, and I'm gonna go with Happy Gilmore because even though Braveheart was a good film, there was things in it that I disagreed with. Mainly the writing. Haven't seen this one. Haven't seen Ace. Ooh, I have seen Sin City. It was okay, but the black and white kind of got confusing, so yeah. I already said I haven't seen Wayne's World. Why are you showing back up? I will never watch Borat. Haven't seen Goodwill. I already said I haven't seen Dogma. Spaceballs. Haven't seen Saw. Or this one. Ooh! One of the first animated film versus Indiana Jones. I haven't seen The Departed, but I've seen enough clips of it. Star Wars. I haven't seen that. I'm probably going to get ripped for this one, but I haven't seen either of these two, and I have no intention. I haven't seen Clockwork Orange. I've seen Elf and Spider-Man, and I regret watching Elf. It was not that good of a movie, so Spider-Man wins. I've seen 300, but I wasn't a fan, so not a museum. Haven't seen The Truman Show or Dumb and Dumber. X2. So as you can see, you've already probably figured out my taste in movies. Gladiator. Gladiator. I liked Gladiator, but meh. Con Air, one of Cage's best movies, I'm told, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen The Shining. Ocean's 13 was better. Haven't seen Memento. Zootopia is better than Shrek. I already said I haven't seen Memento. You're not supposed to give me movies I've already said no to. Let's see. Men in Black beats Transformers. Underworld. Just Predator versus The Ring. I haven't seen The Ring. I like gangster movies, but I actually haven't seen Goodfellas. I said I haven't seen Clockwork Orange. Ooh, Predator's better than Kill Bill. Lord of the Rings beats Toy Story. Haven't seen either of these, and I don't intend to. Haven't seen either of these either. Or these. Haven't seen this Charlie's Angels. Haven't seen The Departed. Thought I had this. I've seen both of these. Ghostbusters was overrated in my opinion. Sahara wins. Haven't seen American Pies. Pirates beats Fantastic Four. Haven't seen Con Air. Star Wars beats True Lies. I haven't seen Social Network or Scream. Ryan beats that. Haven't seen this. Toy Story is definitely better than Cars. Kill Bill is better than Fifth. Haven't seen that. Incredibles was better than The Goonies. I haven't seen that. I have seen the Child's Play films. Well, never watched some of these films. Like I already said, I haven't seen Airplane or Dogma. What the hell? Groundhog Day is better. Let's see. Haven't seen Lebowski. I preferred Speed. Haven't seen The Exorcist. Did watch the Narnia films, including the old BBC versions. Kind of wish they had more, but all the kids aged out. But Italian Job wins. I did Terminator beats Shrek. Haven't seen either of these. I haven't seen either of those. Or those. Haven't seen this. Or, excuse me. Shaun of the Dead versus McCount. I like Jim Caviezel, and this movie's just better. I haven't seen either. Independence Day beats X-Men. Ooh. This one hurts because I love Lord of the Rings, but Boondock Saints is one of my favorite movies. Bug's Life beats War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I haven't seen Jump Streets. Let's see. Bastards was better. Die Hard beats Daredevil. Haven't seen either of these. Haven't seen that. Or that. Or this. Nope. Matrix is better. I haven't seen either of those. Or those. I haven't seen The Green Mile. Or 28. Or Social. I might have seen Apollo 13, but I don't recognize it. So, I'm just going to go Born Identity. Mission Impossible is better than Minority Report. Haven't seen Scream. Or Wayne's World. Or Blair. I will never watch Austin Powers. I tried watching it and I thought it was garbage. Star Wars wins. I have seen Tropic. Okay, I need to pick a new list because I had the settings done in such a way that it should have been, let's see, only unranked. There we go. I've never heard of that. I think I've seen Armageddon, and it's been such a long time, but I think I preferred it over E.T. Twister was definitely better than Troy. Haven't seen 12 Monkeys. Ooh, Pirates are better than Aliens. I haven't seen Sleepy, but I've seen Scissored Hands, and I wasn't a fan, so 60 Seconds wins. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen Top Gun or Psycho. Roger Rabbit beats Spider-Man. Lord of the Rings beats almost everything. Princess Bride beats almost everything. Haven't seen that. I did watch Signs. It wasn't good. Haven't seen that. Mummy beats that. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen either. Silence of the Lambs. Nope. Nope. Yeesh. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Go ahead. Little Mermaid was made in the 80s? Ugh, I feel old. I like Tarantino and gangsters, but I still haven't seen Reservoir Dogs. And I prefer cartoons over Harry Potter. Haven't seen that one or that one. Ooh, these are both good films, but the only reason why Home Alone wins is I Am Legend had a shit ending. Even though they're making a sequel, they're basing it off of the alternate ending, which should have been the actual ending. So, Home Alone wins. I haven't seen that. Batman and Robin was just bad. So, Harry Potter wins. Lion King beats The Matrix. Ooh! I've yet to see the Schindler's List, and I don't intend to. I've heard enough good things about it. I just want to keep it that way, though. I haven't seen Ghostbusters 2 or the Scary Movies. AI was a shit movie. Do not watch it. It was total, utter garbage. Fugitive wins. Let's check something. Ooh. Heh. That wins. I love that movie. I have yet to see Hangover. Ooh, Face Off beats The Mummy. I haven't seen Beetlejuice. Hellsing was good. Aladdin was better. Hot Fuzz is one of my favorite movies. I have yet to see Inception. Or this film, whatever it means. I've seen both Knight's Tale and King Kong. Knight's Tale wins. Just because King Kong wasn't that great of a movie. I've yet to see this version of Planet of the Apes. I haven't seen Liar Liar. This Hulk was okay, but Die Hard's just better. Haven't seen this one. I would go Beauty and the Beast. Haven't seen Pineapple. Yes, I've seen Titanic. But I haven't seen Castaway. Home Alone wins. Aliens wins. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze, so give me a second. Pitch black. Is that the Val? I know. Brain fart or brain fog. Vin Diesel. Okay, it's a Vin Diesel film. Dark Knight wins. So, Godfather wins barely. Honestly, Ocean's 12. Nice, good film. Haven't seen this one. I've seen The Terminal. It's actually quite good, but not my style. Haven't seen The Professional. I've seen South Park. That just movie's hilarious. I've seen Crouching Tiger. I've heard of that film. Heard of this film. This wins. Monty Python was not funny to me. I haven't seen any of those. Or that. Or that. Or that. Nope. You notice I haven't seen a lot of comedies. I tried watching Fight Club, I just did not like it. Star Wars beats Blade, haven't seen either of those. I remember watching Babe as a kid. Ooh, and I have seen a few good men. Babe wins. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen either. Nope. I haven't seen this. I remember The Illusionist. Ooh. That was poor choice. Haven't seen either. Collateral. Nope. Don't know those two films. I've seen Lord of War. Let's see. I've heard of Old School, but never watched it. Lara Croft wins. Haven't seen that one. Or that. Or Fargo. Toy Story beats Shrek. Let's see. Haven't seen Cloverfield or this one. Robin Hood, just because it's better. Haven't seen Heat. Haven't seen Fantasia. Fantasia was made in the 40s. Or Casablanca. Iron Man. Let's see. For me, if depending on how the ending is, really changes my opinion of a film. And I just thought The Last Samurai was not great compared to its last act. Throughout the whole film, I thought it was a good film. But once it got towards the last act, nope. Haven't seen any of these. Or these, actually, which is weird. Nope. Nope. See, and this is something you need to pay attention to. I was about to skip, but I've seen Up, but I've never seen this poster for it. Up is better than Click. Never heard of that. Nope. Oh, didn't realize they counted that as a movie. I thought it was a TV episode. Still prefer Hellboy. Stargate was better in District 9. Haven't seen that. This is the first one I'm gonna pick for Harry Potter, just because Man on Fire had a very garbage ending. Harry Potter. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen Geppetto or Training Day, even though people say I should watch it. Here, never. I don't think I've seen that, so I'm just gonna move on. Or Blood Diamond. Star Wars pretty much wins everything, but it also didn't help that the first time I ever watched Harry Potter was when a person graduated from my class and got to pick their graduation movie. Well, the graduation movie they picked, I don't know, it was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. It was like 2012 or 2013. I don't remem was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Now, so the first time I ever watched Harry Potter, I watched the last one. So I never was emotionally invested in the series. And when people died in the final film, I'm just like, am I supposed to care about these characters? Turns out I was. But I just didn't, because I had no clue who they were. Let's see, I've seen Gattaca. I thought it was newer than that. It's a very mind-boggling movie. Better than Twilight, though. Bad Boys 2. Haven't seen either of these. Haven't seen. I kind of want another Zorro film. Like, I remember watching the Guy Williams old TV shows with my grandpa. Let's see. Seen Dawn of the Dead. I've seen Seven. Good, Bad, Ugly is better. WALL-E, definitely WALL-E. Haven't seen whatever that is. Serenity was better than that. I was told Godfather 3 was trash, so I never watched it. Or The Wrestler. Not saying The Wrestler was trash, I just haven't seen The Wrestler. Cinderella beats that Ghost Rider. Haven't seen either of those. Or these. The original Space Jam beats Dumbo. Haven't seen Chasing Amy or Mystic River. I haven't seen Addams Family Movies or whatever that is. Didn't want to watch that because the ending was spoiled. The Dark Knight Rises. I prefer Hunt for Red October over Batman. Got Lady and Tramp, Hellboy. Haven't seen either of these. I've seen Scarface and it was better. Haven't seen Ghost. Ooh! They're both good. But I'm gonna go with Mary Poppins because I actually like Dick Van Dyke songs. The main one was Step in Time, I believe. So I haven't seen either of those. Or those. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Give me a second. I think my dog's getting into something. Yes, you are. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Well, back to it. Took care of my dog. Let's see. I haven't seen Tenenbaums, but I have seen Greek word salad. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I have seen that, and I thought it was hilarious. Let's see. I just need to... Sherlock Holmes is better. I just love Sherlock Holmes. Pocahontas was better. Haven't seen either of those films. Or this. Avengers. I've seen both. I preferred Lethal Weapon. Haven't seen Clerks. I've seen Black Hawk Down and this. I thought I wasn't a fan of either, but let's go with Black Hawk. Haven't seen The Cable Guy or Rear Window or Pursuit of Happiness. I've seen Hook and Terminator. Let's go with Hook. I haven't seen 12 Angry Men. I have seen the original Superman, but this movie was just hilarious. I've seen both. Let's go with this one. Haven't seen Saws. Thor's better. Haven't seen either of these. Haven't seen that. Captain America beats live action. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen these either. Gremlins beats Bad Boys. Dr. Seuss. Haven't seen this. Yep, I've seen Nightmare. That's... Haven't seen either. Nope. Ooh, one of my favorite Russell Crowe movies. So that one definitely wins. I haven't seen Magnolia or Ripley. I saw The Game and I was not a fan. Wreck-It Ralph. I did watch Super Size Me. Don't remember it all that well. Haven't seen any of those. Oh. Avengers meets Santa Claus. Haven't seen either of these. Ha, Chicken Run. Also one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's supposed to be getting a sequel, I heard. Definitely better than Lethal Weapon. I haven't seen any of those. Or those. Nope. Like, this doesn't look like the animated Jungle Book, but it is. I saw Spinal Tap. That's a funny comedy movie, but Jungle Book was definitely better. Desperado. I want to say I saw Desperado, but I wasn't really paying attention to it when I was watching it. It's so... Taken's better than Starship. Haven't seen either of these. Or that. Or that. Or that. Ooh! I still prefer Django over Kick-Ass, so... Nope. Nope. X-Men. Haven't seen Kingdom. I have seen Corpse Bride. The Rock. I've briefly seen it, but never watched it. Corpse Bride beats that. I haven't seen that. Or The Birds. Or Animal House. Guardians of the Galaxy beats Stuart Little. Haven't seen either of those. Honestly, I thought Galaxy Quest was better than Hunger Games. Definitely Triple X beats Pearl Harbor. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen that. I just recently watched Hercules, actually, but Emperor's New Groove kills it. Haven't seen whatever this film is. Robin Hood. Robin Hood's one of my favorite movies. I've actually seen Northwest before, but Iron Giant, just you can't beat Iron Giant. I haven't seen that. Yes, I've seen Gone with the Wind. Shark Tale. See, like, I was about to skip this, but that's Rambo. It should say Rambo, not First Blood. Ooh, both Stallone films. Right, let's go with Rambo. I like the AVP. Aristocrats, one of my favorite Disney movies. You kind of can't beat that when it comes to certain things. Tarzan wins because it's one of the best films of all time. I haven't really seen live-action Scooby-Doo's. Madagascar beats Rocky. I know what's probably going to win, depending on when it gets thrown up against. Let's see. Never watched the old schools. Yup. Let's see. Both good films, but Free Willy was slightly better. Dalmatians. I've seen a lot of Disney films, because that's what I watched as a kid, because my parents were restrictive on what I could and could not watch. First rated R movie I watched, I was like 16, and I don't even remember what it was. Let's see. Transporter is one of Statham's best films. Let's see. Peter Pan beats Happy Feet. I have yet to see either of those or those. Let's see. Caddyshack. I haven't seen Dazed and Confused, but I have seen Deep Impact. Iron Man, just better. Haven't seen either of those or those. Haven't seen that or that. Nope. I tried watching Spirited Away and it was just too confusing. Haven't seen Wayne's World. I have seen Once Upon a Time in Mexico, but it's been a while, so Planet of the Apes wins. Haven't seen either of those. Let's see. Tomb Raider versus... Nope, haven't seen that. I'm gonna go with Never Ending Story. Haven't seen Mockingbird. I wasn't a fan of the Shanghais. I haven't seen these, which is... I've heard of Phone Booth, but never watched it. Haven't seen Annie Hall. I watched this one. It's one of the only Lampoons I watched, and I did not like it. So I was told I wasn't going to like any of the rest of them if I didn't like that one. 21's better just because I like the thingy of it. Haven't seen Evan Almighty. I've seen Rounders. I don't know I watched Drive, and it was just, I just wasn't a fan. Haven't seen Yes Man. Or Snakes, actually. Or this one. Nope. I haven't seen this Final Destination, but I've seen Final Destination 3. Nope. Despicable Me. Rambo. Haven't seen that one. Mad Max beats Spy Kids. Let's see. Okay, I've seen that one. Nope. I've actually seen The Wedding Planner because my mom watched it on TV when I was a kid. Actually, I haven't seen those. I've seen George in the Jungle, Crank. Very, very rated R film, but it was hilarious, and I just like Statham. Equilibrium was also good. See, like this one says Rambo, but it's 2008 Rambo. But I actually never seen Glory, even though I was told it was really, really good. Same thing with Jackie Brown. I've seen the original Mad Max, so I haven't seen The Longest Yard. Or this one. Or that. Or that. Come on, give me something I've seen, damn it. Riddick. Let's see, haven't seen either of these. Like, a lot of these films I've heard of, and I should watch. But I don't need to. Because I'd rather watch other things. Okay. I know what wins this one. Deadpool. Haven't seen either of these. Haven't seen the X-Files movie. I've seen the TV show. Haven't seen that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Nope. Captain America I've definitely seen. It took me a while to watch Interstellar, but I finally watched it. Excuse me. I've actually seen Anaconda and actually really liked it. So I just need to... Okay, that's the animated film. I wish I would choose different pictures for this. And some I haven't seen, or Brazil, or Super Troopers, or that. Tombstone was better. Let's see, haven't seen the Rush Hours and don't plan to. Slevin was just a hit to me. Like, it's one of those, once you hear about it and once you watch it, it goes in your top. Let's see, I'm trying to get to at least 425 or 450 movies. Let's see, I haven't seen Fast Times, or Cape Fear, or that, or this. Because right now I'm only in movies I haven't rated, or... Let's see... Beethoven was better. Haven't seen either of these. Haven't seen that. I actually haven't seen Dirty Harry. I want to. I haven't seen Old School Dawn of the Dead, or whatever Red Dragon is. Nope. Nope. Yep. That movie just because it sparked the Magnificent Seven. Ooh, I've seen Running Man. Blade Trinity. I've heard of this, but never seen it. I've actually seen the first Bring It On. Eagle Eye Wins. Haven't seen Charlie's Angels. Haven't seen this. Or The Grudge. Okay, I've seen both of these films. They're both good. I prefer SWAT, and especially since the SWAT right here is what the current TV show is based off of. Haven't seen either. I've seen Ben-Hur. Such a long film. Over the Hedge was funnier. Haven't seen this Point Break, or this True Grit, or whatever this is. Nope. Nope. I haven't seen the Stallone Judge Dredd. Lego Movie was better. Haven't seen The Hurt Locker. Rogue One beats Thor. Haven't seen this Last of the Mohicans, or whatever that is. Nope. I haven't seen Ted. I've seen the old King Kong. It's one of my least favorite films of all time. Let's see. Haven't seen Maverick. I've seen this. Predator 2 for now. Haven't seen either. Saw The Sting a very long time ago. Parent Trap is better. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen either. Nope. Nope. Commando, just because it's a fun action. So now, I have 450 movies ranked. So, we're gonna go to this one. Let's see. Rank movies. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to... There's a way to... See how it says my top 20? And I kind of want to change this because I threw in enough movies. So... Let's see. Because let's just go to this page. Alright, let's pick Underworld. Re-rank this movie. Better than The Parent Trap. Home Alone was better. It was better than League. Zombieland was better. It was better than Black Hawk. Better than Hellboy. Better than Cinderella. Better than Wall-E. Good and Ugly was better. And now it changed its rating. So, let's pick Space Jam. Because I know... son of a bitch. Let's back up. Space Jam should definitely be higher. Because I have... Space Jam. Space Jam. Hey. Hey. Move. See how it just jumped? I did prefer it over Finding Nemo. El Dorado is better than Space Jam. This is better than A Christmas Story. Atari. Space Jam. Space Jam. Space Jam. I rated a lot of John Wayne movies. See, and he just jumped up 100 plus ranks or something like that. So let's go with The Alamo, which is probably one of my favorite movies ever done by John Wayne. So it beats that, it beats that, beats that. I preferred it over El Dorado and The Man with the Golden Gun. Empire Strikes Back beats Alamo. The Obi-Wan Kenobi series beats The Alamo. This beats James Bond. This beats James Bond. Okay, see, it just went up to number 11. So let's pick... I want to pick something else. Alright, let's just start with the Simpsons movies. They want to put it near that one of my favorite movies of all time. It's not. It is better than The Parent Trap, but Home Alone's better than the Simpsons movie. That was better than League. Zombieland was better than The Simpsons. Definitely better than Black Hawk. Hellboy was better. Better than Sherlock Holmes. Better than Mary Poppins. Better than Scarface. And see, it just went from number 1 to 149. So it compares movies based on what you rated on all the other movies. So I'm gonna, let's see, rank this chart. Robot, Hunger Games, Rocky beats that, Lion King, Spinal Tap, Batman Begins, Star Wars, Grinch, Die Hard, Despicable Me, actually, War Wagon, James Bond, Spider-Man, Avengers, Chocolate Factory, Iwo Jima, Star Wars, Avengers, Ooh, James Bond. Pocahontas. RoboCop. Babe. Dragon. Tarzan. Christmas Story. Alien. Rocky. Matrix. Monsters. Indiana Jones. Simpsons. Die Hard definitely beats the crappy Ewok movies. Rogue One was better than Ant-Man. Okay, I'm re-ranking this because technically Deadpool or Star Wars should be at this spot. Even Robots is better than that. And Robots was at 226, and I preferred Lilo and Stitch over Back to the Future. Definitely better than my Big Fat. And the game. I prefer Pinocchio. Better than Desperado. Better than Starship. I preferred Kick-Ass. See, this one just went from rank 1 to rank 290 because it was one of the first movies I ranked on my last time I did this. So, it changed up. So, let's go to just rank more movies. Let's see. Your movies, only unranked. Let's see. And I'm probably going to go for another 10-15 minutes because I only wanted to do an hour today. I'm still not feeling great from last week, but I needed this. I like doing streaming, and this is, to me, this is fun. Just doing this. It's like a game. And if I can get a second monitor or something to where I can have chat that's done better. I've only seen this movie because my mom had it on TV when I was a kid. Because eventually I would like to do this more with chat because there's probably things I've ranked that probably would spark conversation, which is what I want to do. Like this one. I love Star Wars. If you told me to pick my top 5 favorite franchises, Star Wars is in it. The Last Jedi had the potential to be just as good as any other Star Wars film. Except that goddamn casino scene ruined the entire thing. The codebreaker didn't need to be involved. That was just, it was stupid. And pretty much wrecked the whole film. And it's out of the 9 main films, it's up there really, really bad. Like, I honestly don't know if I'd rate it the worst. Definitely the worst out of the new trilogy. You can't even compare it to the original trilogy, so you have to take it to the prequel trilogy, where you had Phantom Menace, which turns out a lot of people went in, watched trailers, and then left because they only wanted to watch trailers, because that was the 90s. Excuse me. I have a sneeze just sitting there. Then you had Clone Wars, which introduced the adult Anakin. I'm trying to remember his name off the top of my head, but I'm doing a brain fog this week. Hayden Christensen, there we go. It wasn't well received. He did a good job, but it's Star Wars. You're either going to hit or miss. And then you had Revenge of the Sith, which I honestly did not like due to the fact that I knew the storyline and knew what was coming, and I just didn't care for it. So, it definitely goes in the bottom 3. And I really enjoyed Flubber, and I enjoyed Robin Williams' work, but I still love Star Wars, so it wins. I've seen Clue. This was better. I was about to say that's not a 1984 film, but that's the title of the film. But I actually haven't watched it because I wasn't a fan of Wonder. Love The Land Before Times. Let's actually do The Land Before Times. The Land Before. Because you can actually rate this by series. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Land Before Time. Let's see. I don't want to rank them. I wanted to... yes. Rank this chart. Okay. Why is that in German? I think that's German. Weird titles. So you got the 10th film and the 7th film. 7th film is better. Journey of the Brave. I don't think I've seen the 14th film. So I'm gonna nix that. The 5th one was better. Big Freeze was better. I've seen the Flyers. The Great Give 3 was better. First one was better. Let's see. Even though it was probably the most darkest and sad one of all, because it was made by Steven Spielberg, and then he sold or gave away the rights, I think. Let's see. Definitely this one. I honestly prefer the second one. Big Water. This one. Journey Through the Mist was probably better. Stone Cold. Definitely this one. Definitely this one. I want to say that one. I don't think no, I've seen Tiny Sources, but The Wisdom of Friends was better. Let's see. Journey Through the Mist. It's the only one Spike watched. This one was better. So 13. Let's see. The Land Before Time studio and franchises has a total of 14. And I honestly haven't seen the 14th one, which came out in 2016, I think. When did this come out? 2016? And then it went to TV shows. So, I'm going to pass on that so I could go by genres, franchises, studios. Only 18 users have ranked this? Wow. So, let's go to charts. This is just the best movies of all time, which is the total of all films, and there's almost 100,000 films, and I've ranked a whole total of 473. Well, this is going to be funny. Let's do worst movies of all time. Let's rank this chart. Wow, this counts as worst movies of all time, but I would agree with Napoleon Dynamite, but not The Matrix. Sixth Sense was better. Spider-Man 3 was better. Day After Tomorrow was better. These are good movies. Haven't seen Mamma Mia. Underworld was better. Minority. Okay, I think if this is just doing movies I've seen now. Let's see. Haven't seen any of those. Or those. Haven't seen that. Or that. Wild Things was better. I haven't seen. Nope. 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 Gremlins. Gremlins is just too funny. Nope. Brave was better. Haven't seen City Slickers. Or From Hell. Or The Firm. Punisher. Flat out The Punisher. I don't. Nope. 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 Avengers. Haven't seen Birdcage. Fox is better than Shanghai. Haven't seen either. Or that. Never watched the Old School Rudolph or Small Soldiers or Clayton. Oh, Rain of Fire was slightly better in my opinion. Sorry. I just liked it. I haven't seen Texas or that. Actually, I haven't seen James and the Giant Peach. Oh, I've seen Sky Captain. It's one of the worst CGI films I've ever seen. Let's see. Actually don't think I've seen that. I have seen that Freaky Friday. Haven't seen Gone Girl. Gone Girl was 2014. Freddy vs. Jason. I like the old school horror films. I do not like Bean. I tried watching his stuff and it was just bad. I've seen Shoot 'Em Up. We're gonna go Fast and Furious. Won't watch that. I haven't seen this. Haven't seen Moon. Will not watch Bruno. Or haven't seen Bridesmaids. Okay. I've seen both of these films. If you recognize these films, you're gonna go, oh, this is obvious. No. I'm picking Clear and Present Danger. I like action films. I like Harrison Ford. Even though The Bridge was filmed tremendously and had a lot of good stars and was good, it was poorly written in my opinion, and the ending was just trash. Like, if the ending is trash, you're not gonna get my vote. Let's see, I'm almost at 500 movies. That's when we're actually gonna end it today. Because, let's see. Alright, we're at 500 films. I think that's a good place to stop. Let's open up this. Minimize that. Bring that up. Make myself bigger. Not smaller, bigger. Alright, well, that was an hour of me rating movies and chatting, which is helping me cope with last week and getting more comfortable speaking to an audience. And for those who are here, thank you. I'm going to save the VOD and upload it to YouTube and get that going. And I'm either going to do more of this tomorrow, or I'm going to try Code Vein, which is the anime Dark Souls. It all depends how I'm feeling, because if you can tell I'm stuffed up right now, and I still want to stream, but trying to play a game while stuffed up is challenging. So this has been Achievement Goblin. Thank you for joining me. Have a good and I don't think I've mentioned this, but my Discord server's name's Goblin's Grotto because I live in a grotto, which is an underwater cave system. I have a rough draft for a lore video on it, which I'm probably going to upload soon, just so it's there. So thank you for joining me in the grotto, and have a good night, Internet.